Hey guys, hi. Today we're going to talk about a pranayama. It is prana means the life force, chi, prana, chi, and yama means control, regulation. You're regulating your prana, your chi, your life force. Um, we talked about everything is energy. Energy is everywhere. So it is this prana that we are that that our soul feeds on, right? It is that the essence that we are alive, and it is the consciousness, it is that awareness, the awareness that of being alive. And prana, the way all about regulation, the way the breath is everything, right? The breath regulation really keeps us in balance, keeps us centered, keeps us grounded. So in this module where we talk about grounding, pranayama, the breath work is very important because this brings us into balance. It brings us centered, and along with grounding, it is very powerful. And when you are centered, when you're grounded, you are in the now moment. You live in the present, and only in the present is where you can manifest things. You can create your future in this now moment, right? So let's get started with pranayama. The one which we are going to do right now, which I'm gonna teach you guys in this video, is called Anulom Vilom Pranayama. It is a very simple technique. It just has, you can do it anywhere, literally anywhere. You can do it in your office, find a quiet space in your house. I generally recommend to do this just after you get up early in the morning, before you have your breakfast, and also in the evening before, at least 4 to 5 hours after you have eaten, right? If you have eaten around 12 o'clock, say, suppose, do this exercise around 5 o'clock in the evening. Very powerful. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this Anulom Vilom, which is also, it's actually the alternate nostril breathing technique, and it can be at any age. There's no restriction. And the benefits, let's talk about the benefits. The benefits, that the generally known benefits are: it improves your blood circulation, it calms your mind, it keeps away the heart related, problems. It gives you relaxation to your mind and body, which is amazing. It cleanses and strengthens and tones your nervous system. um, and it improves your concentration. It great for glowing skin, because it's really a powerful technique. Great for your lungs. Great for your lungs. Improve the function of your lungs. And also, but if you have lung issues, if you have any kind of lung problems, I strongly recommend to check with your doctor, physician, before you try this. Um, if you're pregnant, nursing, check with your doctor before you do this. Disclaimer. um, but always, in any case, if you're in doubt whether you can do this or not, always great idea to first check with your physician, doctor, if you can go ahead and do this exercise, because you're going to be doing some deep breathing with this. And also, it's great for stress. Anytime when I'm depressed, when there's anxiety, I just take 5 minutes, do this exercise, and go back right in. So always great when you're in that, lower vibrational place, when you feel the toxic energies around you at your work. Take a 5 minute break, do this, and come back. It really shifts your vibration. um, right. Okay. And also for great for asthma, for headaches, migraines, all of that stuff. um, let's get started. Okay, the way that you do is, take your right hand. This is my right hand. You're gonna first, before we start, sit on a chair. Right? Just sit comfortably. Don't cross your legs. Don't cross your hands. Just sit comfortably with your feet touching the ground. um, or you can just stand and do this, standing on the ground, so you have a double effect. Actually, it would be great to stand on the ground on the mud and with the sun, right, like outside, right above your head. It's great to do that. um, so, and while you are touching the ground with your feet, make an intention to ground, and once you do that, once you're grounded, um, take your right hand, the right thumb. The right thumb goes on your right nostril. The index finger, sorry, the ring finger goes onto your left, and the first two, that is the index and the middle finger, goes on your third eye. Okay, the right thumb on your right nostril, the ring finger on your left, and the index and your middle finger goes on your third eye. Okay, so this way. Okay, that is the position. So the way we start is we breathe in with the right nostril first. Breathe in for 8 counts. You can, there are many apps to do so, um, or you can just put a timer. Breathe in for 8 counts. Breathe out for 4 counts, 4 heartbeats. Generally, what you could do is, um, you know, which is very effective, and it is going in tune with your rhythm of your body, is uh, take your pulse, count your heartbeats, the time, because 8 heartbeats, let's say 8 heartbeats, it doesn't have to be 8 seconds, it can be less than that or even more than that. So take, every person has a different pulse, every different heartbeat. So take time before you do this to count your heartbeats, to time your heartbeats, 8 and 4, and then so inhaling 8 heartbeats, hold 4 heartbeats, and exhale 8 heartbeats. So now you're in tune with your own body. You're aligning your body's rhythm, your body's frequency to Mother Earth's frequency. So that is super effective, right? So do that prior to this, and once you have the timing, then come back. Inhale right for 8 heartbeats. Hold both together for 4 heartbeats. Exhale through the left, 8 heartbeats. And as you exhale, this is important, guys. As you exhale, squeeze your buttocks as if you're cutting off your urinary tract. Okay. So what this does is it cuts off the energy from your root chakra and just releases it. Okay, anything that is holding up, it just cuts off and releases it. So you take in from Mother Earth, you're grounded, you take in from Mother Earth the inhalation, you hold it, and then you release it. So it's basically balancing of your female and male energies. That's the main intent of this exercise. um, we are a whole system. We are supposed to work as a whole system, as a complete system, and we have both male and female energies within us. The right side is male and the left side is female. And this particular practice is balancing your both energies, because sometimes in life, generally when you're at work, your more of your male side is active, and when you come back, your female side is active, and sometimes it gets imbalanced, and that's how we get into emotional blocks, mental blocks, and physical blocks. So that is the root cause. So we always want to make sure that we balance our inner alchemy, that is male and female energies, to be a complete whole. And in this really shifts the vibration, and takes you from that space where you need your attention, you need attention, all of that goes away. You will feel much complete, much fuller after you do this practice every day. You'll see the difference. um, so so let's just do a couple of breaths, as practice. So right side breathing, hold, and left side breathe out, and again left breathe in, hold, right breathe out. Okay, breathe in, hold, breathe out. squeeze your buttocks and then breathe in through your left. Hold. Breathe out. Cut your urinary tract. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. So do this for at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes recommended. You will see that, sometimes it happens to me all the time. I notice that when I'm breathing through each nostril, sometimes I'm breathing very well with one and the other one not so well. So that's a real, that's a go sign that you have to do this more, because you always want to breathe equally from both nostrils, and that is very important to be balanced and centered. Very important. That is the right way of breathing. We normally don't breathe the right way. We always do one of the nostrils breathing and then other one is inactive. So through the day, just keep, take your hand and just keep testing. Keep testing, like how you're breathing from your both nostrils. Are you breathing from both? If you're not, uh, you know, clear it up, clear your nostril, and then start practicing this. It very effective. It really balances everything out and puts you in this present, in this now moment, and allows you. And then you can do your affirmations. You can do your meditation. um, Very powerful. So you're in a higher vibration to do your affirmation. So I strongly recommend, after you do this, do your affirmation, do your meditation for 5 minutes, and do your affirmation. Read out your success plan. Read it out, read it out, read it out. 100 times. Do this. Repeat, repeat. Anytime you do this, you are shifting your vibration, and you can now work on your creations. And also, you could also hold crystals, right? You could hold. I generally do the smoky quartz, so I hold it on my in my left hand. So you can hold in your both, obviously. Hold it in your left hand and do this. So and also you have programmed this. You have already done all of that. So thank you guys. Hope you follow this breathing every day. You do this every day as a practice. Remember, consistency is the key for success. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. It doesn't work if you do Monday, Tuesday, and not do Thursday, Friday. You have to do it every single day to see the results. If you want to see results, you have to do it. You have to be persistent. You have to be consistent. There is no easy way out here. You have to do the work. um, right? And if you have any questions, let's catch up in our sessions. Okay, thank you very much.